It's a no-hitter for San Diego State.
On April 21st, TJ Fondtain was untouchable, tossing the 8th no-hitter in San Diego State Aztecs history. Hi everybody, I'm Jesse Kurtz here in the Mountain West Network studio, where it's my pleasure to head to San Diego, California and bring in the Aztec ace, TJ Fondtain. TJ, I know you're a busy man. You're a wanted man on campus. Everybody wants to know your story, so we appreciate you taking time for us here on the Mountain West Network.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be on here.
You bet. All right, let's go straight to that 27th out, the one that clinched the no-hitter. You're staring down a no-hitter with 1 out to go. How fast was your heart beating, and what were your nerves like?
Oh man, on that final out, right when the ball hit, I saw it go up in the air, and for a second I thought I was going to go land in the gap, but I saw Irv made an outstanding jump to the ball, and right when I see him go to, I said I knew we got the final out, and after that it was just pure joy and excitement.
To have your teammates swarm you on such a big personal and program milestone like that, do you even remember what those moments and the celebration were like on the infield?
Oh, I'll always remember it. It was just felt very accomplished. I was just filled with joy, just having the team be around me, swarming, patting me on the back, and Poncho lifting me up. I'll forever relive that moment for the rest of my life.
Well, you had a perfect game going through 8 innings. You retired 24 straight batters that night to start the game. The only imperfection, of course, the 9th inning walk to Taylor Holder. I'm curious, how often have you replayed in that head the what if?
Oh man, I have not replayed it in my head. The only thing coming into that inning, I wish I would have done better was staying in my legs towards the last inning. I was getting a little bit more fatigued, and I kind of drifted a little bit too much on the mound. But after that first batter, I was able to make the adjustment, stay in my legs, and be able to execute my pitches.
Yeah, pitching is all about adjustments. You did that after the walk. You immediately get an out. I think that says a lot about your competitive spirit. It's the first no-hitter since Steven Strasburg twirled one at San Diego State in 2009. To put yourself in the same conversation as an all-time Aztec great has to be a thrill.
Oh, it's a great honor. I am very appreciative that I'm in the same sentence as Steven Strasburg. That guy is just an amazing dude, did great things for the San Diego State program, and I'm just striving to be like him in the future.
But you're doing things that all kinds of Aztec greats have done. I look at this, 14 strikeouts in that game, a new career high, the most since Bubba Derby had 15 back in 2014. He was an all-time Aztec great as well. When did you realize that you had electric stuff that day?
Going into my bullpen before the game started, when I was throwing my bullpen, I was able to locate my fastball in all 4 quadrants of the zone, and my off-speed pitches felt really good. So knowing before going to the game, I felt I could carry that very well into the game.
This is just another feather in the cap of a already terrific season for you so far. You have been dominant. You currently rank 2nd in the Mountain West in ERA. You rank 1st in innings pitched and 1st in opposing batting average. Hitters are hitting just .205 against you this season. Maybe overshadowed by your terrific night on the hill on Friday night was you hitting your team-leading 7th home run of the season over the weekend, which ranks 5th in the Mountain West. You also rank 2nd on the team with 27 RBI. How do you balance the work that goes into being a great pitcher, but also the work that goes into being a great hitter? It's not that easy.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. What I take out of it is just being consistent, being towards pitching and also towards hitting. I make sure every day I can do my routines, making sure I'm always set and ready to go, depending on whatever the situation entails, if it goes to hitting or it goes to pitching.
Well, up next for the Aztecs, a series with UNLV. You earned your first win of the season against the Rebels back on March 3rd, going 5 2/3, giving up 3 earned runs. How do you reasonably follow up throwing a no-hitter as you get set to climb the hill on Friday night and put together another quality start against UNLV on Friday night?
Just continuing working on my craft, making sure I continue executing my pitching with the off speed and also with my fastballs. And if I keep on building off that, I think I could continue having a dominant season on the mound.
Well, you're en route right now to an all Mountain West selection, so congratulations on the season so far. Congratulations on the no-hitter, and good luck this weekend against UNLV.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you. That's TJ Fondtain of the San Diego State Aztecs through the 8th no-hitter in San Diego State Aztec history. You can watch he and San Diego State face off against UNLV right here on the Mountain West Network on Friday. First pitch from Tony Gwynn Stadium set for 6 p.m. Pacific time. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Jesse Kurtz.